Welcome to Rome. Hey there, fellow travelers. Ready to explore the Eternal City? I'm so excited to take you on a virtual tour of the top 10 best places to visit in Rome. From ancient ruins to stunning fountains, this city has something for everyone. We're talking gladiators, emperors, and enough pasta to satisfy even the hungriest traveler. So buckle up, grab a slice of pizza, and let's get this Roman adventure started. Roar, the mighty roar of the lion, a sound that once echoed through the grand arenas of ancient Rome. First up, we're heading to the Colosseum, the big daddy of Roman landmarks. This iconic structure has stood the test of time, witnessing centuries of history unfold. This place is massive. Imagine 50,000 screaming Romans cheering on their favorite gladiators. The energy must have been electric, with the crowd's roars matching the ferocity of the battles below. They say it's where Russell Crowe yelled, "Are you not entertained?" That line has become legendary, capturing the spirit of the gladiatorial games that once took place here. I mean, I probably would have added a please in there, but hey, when in Rome, right? The Colosseum continues to draw visitors from all over the world, each one eager to step back in time and experience a piece of ancient history. You can practically hear the clash of swords and the roar of the crowd, and maybe a lion or two, just standing here. The atmosphere is almost tangible, as if the ghosts of the past are still present, reliving their glory days. It's enough to give you goosebumps. Or maybe that's just the pigeons. The Colosseum is not just a monument, it's a living testament to the grandeur and brutality of ancient Rome. As you walk through its arches and corridors, you can't help but feel a connection to the past, imagining the lives of those who once stood where you stand now. The Colosseum at sunset is a sight to behold. The golden hues of the setting sun cast a warm glow on the ancient stones, creating a magical atmosphere. It's a perfect time to reflect on the history and legacy of this incredible structure. And as night falls, the Colosseum takes on a different persona. Illuminated against the dark sky, it stands as a beacon of Rome's enduring legacy. The stories of gladiators, emperors, and roaring crowds come alive under the stars, reminding us of the rich tapestry of history that this magnificent structure represents. Next stop, Vatican City. It's a whole other country, folks, right in the heart of Rome. You gotta see St. Peter's Basilica. It's absolutely breathtaking. And don't even get me started on the Sistine Chapel. Michelangelo really outdid himself with that ceiling. I can barely paint my bathroom, let alone a masterpiece like that. Pro tip, wear comfy shoes because the lines here can be longer than a CVS receipt. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Now we're off to the Pantheon, one of the best preserved ancient buildings in Rome. This place is over 2,000 years old, folks, and it's still standing. The dome is a marvel of engineering, with a giant hole in the center called the oculus. They say it's how the ancient Romans got their air conditioning. I don't know about you, but I'm impressed. Plus, it makes for some pretty epic lighting for your Instagram photos. Chapter 4. Trevi Fountain. Make a wish. Or 3. Who's ready to toss some coins in the Trevi Fountain? This iconic fountain, located in the heart of Rome, is not just a beautiful piece of art, but also a magnet for wishmakers from all over the world. Legend has it that if you throw a coin over your left shoulder, you're guaranteed to return to Rome. This tradition has been around for decades, and every year, millions of visitors participate in this charming ritual. 2 coins will bring you love, and 3 coins? Well, 3 coins are said to ensure a marriage or a long-lasting relationship. It's a romantic gesture that many couples indulge in, hoping to seal their love with a splash. Well, let's just say you might need a bigger wallet. The coins collected from the fountain are actually used for a good cause, funding various charitable projects around Rome. So, your wishes are not just for you, but also help others. This fountain is absolutely stunning, especially at night when it's all lit up. The play of lights on the water and the intricate sculptures create a magical atmosphere that is simply unforgettable. Just try not to get pushed in by the crowds. The Trevi Fountain is one of the most popular tourist spots in Rome, and it can get quite crowded, especially during peak tourist season. It's happened to the best of us, but don't let the crowds deter you. The experience of making a wish at the Trevi Fountain is worth every moment. So, grab a coin, make a wish, and who knows, maybe your dreams will come true. Chapter 5. Roman Forum. Ruins, ruins. Everywhere. Get ready to step back in time at the Roman Forum. This was the heart of ancient Rome, where all the action happened. We're talking government buildings, temples, even a brothel or two. Hey, they knew how to party back then. It's amazing to think that Julius Caesar himself once walked these streets. Just watch out for the tourists dressed as gladiators. They can be a little intense. Chapter 6. Spanish Steps. So many steps. Wear comfy shoes. Time to get our steps in, folks. The Spanish Steps are one of the most iconic landmarks in Rome, and for good reason. The Spanish Steps are a must-see in Rome. This grand staircase, with its 135 steps, connects the Piazza di Spagna at the base with the Piazza Trinità dei Monti at the top, where the Trinità dei Monti Church is located. They're not actually Spanish, but that's a story for another time. The steps were actually funded by a French diplomat in the 18th century, but they got their name from the Spanish embassy that was once located nearby. Just be prepared to climb. There are 135 steps in total. It's a bit of a workout, but it's also a great way to immerse yourself in the history and culture of Rome. But trust me, the view from the top is worth it. From the summit, you can enjoy a breathtaking panoramic view of Rome's skyline, with its domes, towers, and ancient buildings stretching out before you. Plus, you'll find some of the best shopping in Rome at the bottom of the steps. The area around the Spanish Steps is known for its high-end boutiques and designer stores, making it a paradise for fashion lovers. Just don't blame me when your suitcase is overweight. With so many tempting shops, it's easy to get carried away. So, wear comfy shoes, take your time, and enjoy every step of this Roman adventure. Next up, we're heading to Piazza Navona, one of the most beautiful squares in Rome. There are 3 stunning fountains here, including Bernini's famous Fountain of the Four Rivers. It's a great place to relax, people watch, and maybe enjoy some gelato. Just watch out for the pigeons. They're not afraid to steal your snacks. Trust me, I speak from experience. Chapter 8. Castel Sant'Angelo. From tomb to fortress to museum. Get ready for a history lesson, folks. Castel Sant'Angelo has been a lot of things over the centuries. A mausoleum, a fortress, even a prison. Today, it's a museum with stunning views of the city. It's like a Roman version of the Swiss Army knife. It does it all. Just try not to get lost in the secret passages. I hear there's a ghost or two lurking around. Chapter 9. Villa Borghese. Art and nature in perfect harmony. Escape the hustle and bustle of the city at Villa Borghese, a beautiful park with gardens, museums, and even a zoo. You can rent a bike, take a rowboat on the lake, or just relax and enjoy the scenery. It's the perfect place to recharge after a long day of sightseeing. Plus, you might even spot a celebrity or two. Just kidding. Or am I? Chapter 10. Trastevere. Get lost in the charm. Last but not least, we're finishing our tour in Trastevere, one of Rome's most charming neighborhoods. With its cobblestone streets, ivy-covered buildings, and lively atmosphere, it's like stepping back in time. You'll find tons of great restaurants, bars, and shops here. It's the perfect place to get lost and soak up the real Roman atmosphere. Just don't forget to try the local street food. It's some of the best in the city. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 best places to visit in Rome. From ancient wonders to modern marvels, this city has something for everyone. I hope you enjoyed this virtual tour of the Eternal City. Now go pack your bags, brush up on your Italian, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Ciao!